Happy Saturday. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ebony Janice. I go by Ebony Janice, which means that you should call me Ebony Janice. And I'm here to talk about what happens when an ancestor visits, how to receive a dream from the dead. So in the tradition I practice, when an ancestor visits you in a dream, it's not a metaphor. It is not your subconscious processing grief. It is a visitation. It is full-blown communication. And there's a difference between a regular dream and an ancestor dream. Learning to tell the difference is one of the first skills of dream literacy. I had these notes ready already, and it's so dope because I actually had a dream about Toni Morrison last night. Conversation for another day. But ancestors' dreams often require a particular clarity. The person feels real in a way that goes beyond your memory. There is often a message, not necessarily in words, but in a feeling, in a gesture, in what they hand you or show you or say. And you often wake up feeling like something happened rather than something was dreamed. That distinction matters, so you have to learn to sit with it. How to receive it is to write it down immediately. All of it. The image, the feeling, the message, the questions it raises. I love to immediately grab my phone to do an audio note, but don't rush with the interpretation. Sit with it. You know, if you have a shrine, go do your shrine work, bring it there. If you have an elder or a spiritual guide, you can bring it to them. But consider what the ancestor was known for in life and let that inform also how you read what they brought to you. Sometimes ancestor messages tend to be practical and specific and directional. They tell you something about what needs your attention, what you need to do, what you need to stop doing, what is coming, what requires your care. I cannot wait to write this essay about what Toni Morrison said to me in this dream this morning. But I just know that this isn't the appropriate time for it, but it's just so perfect as I'm reading these notes. My grandmother was already doing a particular work. And so when I think about her coming to visit me, though, in dreams, it feels very profound to realize the connection between dream work and the messaging and what the ancestors really want to reveal to me. And as I think about, you know, even some of the work that I'm doing potentially towards my PhD, I realize that all of this is not about folklore or psychology or data or any of that. It really is about a deep spiritual expansion and how dreaming gives access to that. So I really wanted to make this video because I want to be talking more about dream literacy. And so dream literacy as discernment is really about learning to distinguish between the dream that is processing the day and the dream that is delivering something from beyond it. And when ancestors come to visit us, that is a way that we can really start to notice the difference between this is a dream that's just coming up for me because of grief, and this is a dream that's coming up for me because there is information that I really need to pay attention to. Dream literacy is really about learning to tune in and lean in and pay attention when certain people, individuals, again, like I said earlier, paying attention to what they represented in real life and pay attention to what they could be representing towards your fantastic future. Tell me in the comment section about a story or a time when one of your ancestors came to visit you and how it transformed you.